Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Casey Loves Chinese Food. My name is Casey and I'm from Beijing, China. This is the first episode and I'm really excited to be here. In this channel, I will share lots of delicious Chinese food with you and show you how to cook and also tell you about the food culture behind it. We will be looking at what it is like when cooking in the kitchen in my family, and at the same time introduce you the recipes. I hope you will enjoy the show. So are you ready? Let's start our first episode with Chinese dumplings. The Chinese Lunar New Year is coming, and at this special time of the year, it's impossible to eat meals without Chinese dumplings. The Chinese dumplings are crescent-shaped with a filling inside, and filling is so important that it determines the taste of dumplings. So today, we are going to find out about the method of making fillings, how to wrap them, and also talk about why dumplings are so loved by Chinese people. We prepare the following ingredients: ginger, onion, fennel, star anise, and Sichuan pepper. Put them into a wok and pour some oil into it. Then we heat it up until the ingredients change shape. And then add coriander and heat it until it turns into a different shape. We turn off the heat. After that, we clear those ingredients away, and this oil will be used to make the fillings. We can move the rest of oil into a jar and store away so that we can use for the next time. This oil can also be used to make other dishes like stir fries or stew. Crushing the Sichuan peppers and boil it until there are bubbles in it. Chop the ginger and scallions into small pieces. Then we add with Sichuan peppers. A few minutes later, we keep them into a small bag. And press them hard to let the water flow out. Then we throw the ingredients away and just add water onto meat for 3 times. After that, we put sugar, oyster sauce, white pepper powder, mashed powder, premium light soy sauce, premium dark soy sauce, and then we mix them thoroughly. Now we take the cooked oil and boil it, and then put chopped ginger and chopped scallions into the oil. After cooling down, we get the meat and mix them well enough. Then we chop the cabbage into small pieces and mix with meat. This is what we call pork and cabbage filling. We usually cut the dough into small pieces and then roll it thinly into a round shape. Then take one on your left hand. Dig a small amount of filling in the middle, using chopsticks or a spoon. Fold them in half and pinch the edges together into a half-moon shape. To make the dumplings look better, you should pinch harder so it can be sealed tightly to make a pleated effect. After we finish wrapping the dumplings, we put them into hot water and boil them until they float to the surface of water. Now we take the dumplings onto a plate and get ready to eat. We usually dip the dumplings with vinegar or soy sauce. Okay, that is how we cook. Many Chinese people love eating Chinese dumplings because it has its own cultural meanings. First, at New Year's Eve, the time when people eat Chinese dumplings is usually between 23 o'clock and 1 o'clock. That means farewell to the old and welcome to the new year. Second, the shape of Chinese dumplings is like a gold ingot in ancient China, which means rich and wealth. So people who eat Chinese dumplings wish that they would make more money and become richer and richer in the new year. Third, it's very common for the families to make dumplings together. For example, my father cooks dough, my mother makes fillings, and usually wrap the dumplings. Many people nowadays go to the supermarket to buy frozen dumplings. It's convenient, it's quick and easy, but for me, family members making together is a very special experience because you can enjoy the moment and get the sense of reunion. There are other times when people eat dumplings, such as the 5th day of the first lunar month. That is because when you wrap the fillings, the movement is like a pinch your mouth, and that's what people believe that can avoid saying something wrong or causing disputes. Also, people eat dumplings at winter solstice, which is around December 22nd, when the weather is getting colder and the night is getting longer. Eating dumplings can be a good way to stay warm and especially to prevent our ears getting cold. We've talked about how to make Chinese dumplings. For Chinese people, the Spring Festival is an important time when family members are able to sit at a table and chat and eat dumplings. Many people here in China have been very busy. Some people work in other cities. They will come back home to be with their parents and their relatives and friends during Spring Festival. Getting together with family makes us feel happy and leaves a good memory as well. Chinese dumplings are often called comfort food, something which is enjoyable to eat. Most important, I think, is that dumplings taste good and remind you of home. Okay, this is our first episode, and I'm sure you've learned a lot about Chinese dumplings and its culture. I hope you like it. Do you like to eat Chinese dumplings? What is your favorite flavor? Please let me know by leaving the message and comments below. I know that there are some other kinds of dumplings throughout the world. so you can share them with us by leaving your comments. If you want to know more about Chinese food, please follow this channel because I will introduce many other delicious food to you in next episodes. Also, if you have any suggestions, please feel free to leave your comments. I really appreciate it. That's all for today. See you next time. Bye bye.